So, I hear you got new ink.
New ink, yeah. My
New
dad likes to call it paint, by the way.
Oh, he does?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to
New
do
paint.
paint, yeah.
That's good.
So do you want me to show you the tattoos?
You can show them, or you can send me a pic. We can get a picture of them later or something like that. Entirely up to you.
I don't know. Well, I think it's better to
Yeah,
show.
it's good to see it.
Not that I have a couple tattoos back there. So, can you see it?
Yep. The tiger is the new one, right? 'Cause you
Mhm.
showed me the guitar.
You saw the
I've
guitar?
heard about yeah.
Yep.
So the tiger's new. Tell me what's going on with the tiger.
Well, you know, been dealing with some anxiety and depression lately. So,
Yeah.
and trying to deal with that, really what's coming out of me, a lot of it, I'm not quite sure what it is coming out of me. So I know it's something that is fearful. And I've always liked tigers in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's a pretty radical tattoo in the fact that it's something, I think it's something bigger than me, something stronger than me.
Mm.
Matter of fact, one of my sponsors, I'm sober, by the way. Been sober for over 3.5 years.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you. And I have a sponsor, and one of the prayers is like, God, this is bigger than me. I really don't understand what's going on, so please guide me in this journey because this is bigger than me.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I wanted this tattoo to represent the letting go of fear and not knowing what really is inside of you at times, and also wanting a release, a release to come out of your body. I want this to come out. I want to purge it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's a way of, explaining the tattoo too, is purging this fear, purging this uncomfortability out of my body.
Yeah.
So that's what I think that means.
So the tiger represents the struggle, the fear,
Mm-hmm.
the anxiety that's
Mm-hmm.
inside of you.
Mm-hmm. That I really don't know what it is. I still can't put my finger on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like we've talked about, it could be a culmination of having major surgery, fear of abandonment, uncertainty, and worry, because that's what my addictions tell me, to constantly worry and about the future. So I think also too, the tiger represents a release of all that, like, grr, go away,
Mm-hmm.
go away fear, go away uncertainty, go away worry. And I think it's like, even though the tiger may look angry, it's not just anger, it's also like, just go away. You know what I mean? Just fear go away, uncertainty go away, worry go away, depression go away. Self-doubting go away.
Mm-hmm.
All of those things. And that's the great thing about the tattoos that I have. They don't necessarily mean one thing per se.
Yeah.
They're just a culmination of ideas. And that's kind of sort of like, I don't know if you can see that, and I know it's like fear and the heart around that. The opposite of fear to me is love.
Mm-hmm.
Loved by you, by God, just love in general.
Yeah.
You can't.
So the tiger is, on one hand, it represents the anxiety and fear that's
Mm-hmm.
inside of you that's coming out.
Right.
What the heck is this? Where's this coming from?
Mm-hmm.
Then it also is representing something strong and powerful that's sort of scaring those things away.
Yeah,
Like, get
exactly.
out of here. I don't want it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So in that sense, the tiger is a good thing,
Mm-hmm.
because it's something inside of you saying go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, I think being in recovery, it gives us the chance to really look at what addictions covered up. The fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of not being good enough. And these are all talked about in the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, or just the 12 steps in general.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn what exactly what weighs you down. Can we pause this?
I can edit out whatever. We'll edit out.
I don't want to cry too much.
It's okay. We can edit out whatever. I can
Whatever, I guess it could just be real, you know?
Yeah. So, what's weighing you down? That brought some emotion for you.
Well, the anxiety is fear-based in a lot of ways, you know. Fear of abandonment, fear of not being liked, fear of something going wrong beyond your control. So part of it is control, loss of control. Having purpose. Maybe I don't feel like that.
Don't feel like you have purpose. What's telling you that?
I don't know, maybe the job I have, you know, leaving that job and not really liking my job, you know, being locked in a room with somebody that has psych issues for 8 hours a day is not rewarding. Especially when you don't have the support. You know, there's a lot of lack of support in my job, and it's a toxic
support for you.
Yeah, and for the veterans too, I think at times, you know, and I'm a disabled veteran as well. So, part of it too is, you know, having chronic pain and not sleeping well. Yeah, I guess the tires just want to release whatever pain is inside me, you know.
It's, you know, that reminds me of, in scripture it says, walk in the light, meaning let all the crap come out to the light, and do that with someone else that you trust, that cares about you, so that they can walk with you.
Right. And I think that's what this struggle is having me do, is looking for a spiritual way in every avenue, not just addiction or what have you, just being able to search for something that's bigger than me, because whatever is going on is definitely bigger than me.